Okay, this video it's about dealing with different professional. If you are going to get an accountant, you need to have an attorney to check the accountant work to make sure that the accountant is doing the right thing. If you are working with a realtor, you have to make sure that you are very vocal and very direct about what you need, because sometimes they have their own plan on what they want to do, what they want to sell. For example, when I was going to buy the building, I remember the building that I wanted to buy was the one that was right across from the Burger King. And it was not a pretty building, but it was like a 3 floor. So I know it has a lot of potential. But when I called the realtor to go see it, it didn't take me to go see that building. It took me to go see another building, which was an old karate school. That was a church before. So he kind of like sold us on the other building instead of the one that we really wanted to see. Now I start thinking, was it all a plot? Was it all a plan to, to get rid of the other building? Apparently, when the deal fell through, somebody else bought that building that we're going to and tear it down and put like a condominium, almost like 3 floor up. And when I look at it and I remember, wait a minute, this was supposed to be the place that we're supposed to buy and build on it. So what happened? Think of it, you still have to pay an attorney, and you did all your paperwork for about 1 year, and the deal just fell through. So you have to be very careful of whichever location that you want to see, that's the location that the realtor take you. If you tell the realtor that you want to buy something, the realtor wants to have you rent something, that's not right, because the person is not really taking care of what is it that you ask him or her to do. So you got to be very careful with that, because as I said before, they have their own plan, they have their own goal. Sometimes they want to just get rid of some kind of building, sometimes they just want to save money, sometimes they have their own group that they want to make their own money from you. So you need to be very careful with that. Even you can be very trusting with professional. You have to be very wise. You have to be very vocal. You have to say, okay, this is not the one that I wanted to see. Why you showing me that one? And also, you have to find out even about the attorney that you're using. Is it the right attorney, or is it all part of the plot? Because we could be like so trusting, you're thinking, okay, the person is a professional, so there's no way the person is not gonna do the right thing by me. But that's not true. Everybody has their own plan, everybody has an angle. They may not show you their hand or what is it that they're trying to do, but eventually you the one that will end up being hurt and losing money. I remember after somebody had a fire in the house, so he has money, so everybody started calling him and to borrow money to get into investment, because they know he had the money. I mean, anytime you have something, somebody's gonna want part of it, somebody's gonna want a piece of it, without them doing the work that they need to do, or without them putting the money that they need to put into it. So be very careful. Again, you need to have the right attorney, the right accountant, the right realtor, the right people to invest into your business, because as soon as people know you have money, they want a piece of it. It's just the reality of it. They have their own plan. They really do not, just people, they really do not think, that you might need something, that's what you need. Instead, they're thinking, oh, how is it that they could use what you have? So be very careful.